Have you ever pondered the intricate dance of life and death in nature's grand ballet? Picture this, a quiet evening, the air filled with tranquility, the world seemingly at a standstill. There I was, enjoying the serenity on my terrace, when a spectacle of nature suddenly seized my attention. There, suspended above the lake, was a heron. A regal creature, she hovered with a grace that was as captivating as it was effortless. With a gentle rhythm, she beat her wings against the still air, each movement echoing the silent poetry of nature. Then, in an instant, the scene shifted. Like a bolt of lightning, the heron swooped low, skimming the surface of the lake, with a precision that was nothing short of breathtaking. In her beak, a glint caught my eye. It was her prey, a fish, glistening in the fading light, caught in the dance of life and death. The heron's swift plunge into the depths of the lake, the instant emergence of her prey at the surface. It was a dance as old as time itself. Each movement was elegant, each action precise, as if choreographed to the finest detail. It was as though the heron were dancing on the invisible threads of destiny, her every move a testament to the raw reality of life's struggle. In that moment, the world around me faded into insignificance. All that mattered was the drama unfolding before my eyes. It was a spectacle of beauty, a display of nature's raw power and grace, a dance of survival. As the scene played out, I was struck by the profound symbolism it held. Here was a display of nature's highest values, a stark reminder that all life is subordinate to the ultimate goal: survival. It was a testament to the intricate balance of life and death, a dance that all creatures, great and small, are bound to participate in. A moment of life's raw reality, a testament to nature's supreme artistry, uniting all beings under a singular goal: survival. Observe the heron, a graceful predator, a dancer on destiny's invisible threads. This feathered performer takes center stage in nature's grand ballet, its dance a testament to the law of survival. The heron, with its long, slender neck bent in an elegant arc, stands poised on the water's edge. Like a seasoned performer, it waits for the perfect moment. Its keen eyes, sharp as the midday sun, scour the clear water for a flicker of silver. Suddenly, the heron lunges. With a swift, sure movement, it thrusts its beak into the water. The surface ripples, distorting the reflection of the sky, and in a flash, a fish is plucked from its watery home. The heron's accuracy, its precision, is a marvel to behold. It is a dance of life and death, a dance as old as time itself. But the dance doesn't end there. The heron, with the fish wriggling in its beak, lifts off from the water. Its powerful wings beat rhythmically against the air as it ascends, higher and higher. The fish, now out of its element, glimmers in the sunlight, a silver trophy held aloft in the beak of its captor. The heron's flight, smooth as silk, is a sight to behold. The predator and its prey, locked in an aerial ballet, a dance of predation. Then, with a flick of its head, the heron throws the fish back into the water. The fish plunges back into the lake, disappearing beneath the surface. The heron, meanwhile, resumes its watchful stance, ready for the next opportunity to dance. A beautiful, yet symbolic story reminding us that in nature, everything is subordinate to life's highest values: the struggle for existence, the desire to survive. The heron's dance of predation is a stark reminder of nature's fundamental law, a law that all creatures, great and small, must obey. It's a dance that has been performed for millennia, a dance that will continue as long as life persists on this remarkable planet. But what happens when the predator shows mercy? In the grand theater of the wild, the heron, a magnificent avian artist, found herself in a peculiar predicament. After a breathtaking ballet of predation, she held in her beak a glimmering prize, a beautiful fish. Yet, despite her prowess and precision, she struggled to swallow her catch. The fish, with its shimmering scales and darting eyes, was too much for the heron to ingest. In this moment of struggle, the heron's path was not one of stubborn persistence. She didn't insist on devouring the fish, nor did she abandon it to the whims of fate. Instead, she made a choice that was both unexpected and profound. With a gentle opening of her beak, she released the fish back into the water. The fish, once a mere prey, was now a living testament to an act of mercy. This was not a scene of failure, but a testament to the wisdom of the heron. She could have perished in her stubbornness, but she chose survival over pride. She understood the value of her life and the life of the fish. Her act of release was an act of respect for life itself, a salute to the interconnectedness of all beings in the grand tapestry of nature. The heron's decision was a lesson in compassion, a reminder that every creature, no matter how small, has a role to play in the intricate ecosystem of our world. It was a moment that underscored the importance of respect for all life forms, a principle that we, as humans, often forget in our relentless pursuit of progress. The heron, with her graceful wings and piercing eyes, was not just a predator. She was a wise and compassionate creature, a symbol of the inherent beauty and complexity of nature. Her act of mercy was not just a single event but a recurring theme in the grand narrative of life on Earth. A stunning example of nature's splendor, reminding us of the value of all living things. What can we learn from this heron and its fish? This question takes us on a journey deep into the heart of nature's wisdom. Nature's beauty extends beyond the physical forms we see. It lies in the complexity of its ecosystem, where every organism is interconnected. The dance between the heron and its fish is a testament to this intricate web of life. The heron, in its grace and precision, illustrates the delicate balance of life. It shows us the ebb and flow of existence, the dance of predator and prey that is essential for the survival of every species. The heron's flight, its dive and its catch, all play a part in the grand scheme of things. But what's even more remarkable is when the heron chooses to release the fish. This act, seemingly insignificant, echoes a profound truth about life. It teaches us about compassion, respect, and the value of every creature's life. It reminds us that we are all part of this complex and wondrous ecosystem and that our actions can have far-reaching consequences. Just like the heron, we too have a role to play. We are not mere observers but active participants in this grand spectacle of life. And so, we must be mindful of our actions and their impact on the world around us. We must learn to tread lightly, to respect and preserve all life, and to honor the intricate balance that sustains us all. This lesson from the heron and its fish is a call to action. It beckons us to be more caring and aware of our world, to appreciate the intricate beauty of nature, and to understand our place within it. It encourages us to recognize the interconnectedness of all life, and to act with compassion and respect. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the lessons we can learn from nature. Let's draw inspiration from the heron and its fish, and strive to create a more compassionate, respectful, and sustainable world. Let us admire nature's splendor, strive to preserve and respect all life, and continue to enjoy this gift. In the simplest of events, deep meanings and beauty can be found. Just as the heron, in her graceful dance of survival, demonstrated, she swirled through the air, a silhouette against the setting sun, her wings cutting through the quietude. Every moment, every movement was an expression of life's most profound truths. It was a testament to the preciousness of each passing second, each breath taken, each beat of a heart. The heron, in her quest for sustenance, painted a masterpiece on the canvas of the sky and water, a tableau of life and survival, of struggle and release. She was not just a bird, but an artist, her beak a brush, the sky her canvas, the lake her stage. Her performance, though seemingly simple, was rich with significance, a visual symphony of life's rhythm and harmony. This scene unfurling before our eyes was more than just a spectacle. It was a dialogue between humans and nature, a conversation filled with wisdom and beauty. It was as if nature itself was whispering to us, reminding us to appreciate the intricacies of life, to cherish every moment, and to find beauty in the mundane. But more than that, it was an invitation to see the world through the eyes of the heron, to understand the interconnectedness of all life, and to find harmony in every detail of the world. To see each blade of grass, each ripple in the water, each bird in the sky, not as separate entities but as parts of a grand, intricate tapestry. This unique encounter between the heron and the fish was not just an amazing sight but an important lesson. Nature, the supreme artist, invites us to open ourselves to its wonders, to learn, to respect, and to preserve. It urges us to remember that we are part of this incredible, diverse ecosystem and that our actions have consequences. It implores us to be mindful, to respect all life, and to preserve this beautiful earth for generations to come.